Hi, I'm the creator of Supercomments. In this video I wanted to show you how to use this platform to grow your social media accounts faster and better. After you log in, you can go into the settings, click on profile, and you are going to see here at the left there are this menu that you can use to do other things. Also, if you want to reach your profile subscription, you can go here at the top right corner. Now here in your profile you are going to see all your informations, and you are able to see that there is a new input, and when you sign up for the first time, it is going to ask you for your interests, things that you are interested for. So when you want to generate AI content, it will use that things to generate the content tailored for your profile. And as you can see it here, I have that text if I want to change it, as you can see here. And I have my tokens, set tokens, and other things. Also here I can recharge other tokens if I want to. And obviously this website is always improving and changing also based on your feedback. One of the most important features that I have developed is the possibility to create posts. You can create posts here by going at the left, by clicking the create post button. And when you're here, you have the possibility to create posts using AI or manually by writing right here. And then basically if you want to write it manually, save it as a draft to change it later, or you want to schedule it here. But you can also use AI to generate your posts, and you can do so by using the adjustment and adjust the way how the post should be created, or you can use also another new feature that are templates. So first let me show you using the adjustments. Write a simple post, max 40 words. And I'm going to choose a platform so the content is based also in that style of writing of that platform. I can do generate post, and as you can see it has generated a post, and I can give you more, give him more instructions, change the language and things like that. But what I suggest you is not to use essentially the adjustment, things like that, but to create templates. And templates is something that it is used a lot by content creators, even if they don't say you that they use them, but they use them in other ways, not essentially with AI, but they may use them with AI. And you can check that also in some videos that Dakota wrote and many others. So other people use AI to write some draft and things like that. And as I said, templates is a new feature. As you see, you can go from here on templates, or you have here a shortcut. And I have included here a link. If you want to read more about templates, you can go into my blog and read about it. And also here there is a shortcut to create new posts. I have already created a template, and how templates work, let me show you. So one of the people that also talk a lot about systems and templates, it is Matt Gray, and it has a huge following. If you have seen one of his YouTube videos, it talks about this, and I believe that I have included it here, if I'm not mistaken. But basically this content is based also on his video, and yeah, I have included the title, but probably, God willing, I'm going to link it. This is the video that he talks about, and he talks about templates that he uses a lot, and I replicated them here, and I gave you a little bit of explanation. So here, as you can see, Matt Gray, it has a lot of posts, but as he said in his videos, it uses templates. And here, just to make some examples, as you can see how it writes, it has this way of writing. Like here, it writes a hook and things like that, and writes multiple points usually, And here try to replicate the style that it writes. For example, here I have multiple points. Here it seems that it is a quote, another text and another text, and things like that. And at the end it adds this thing here. So what I did is I have created this type of template, but you can also do it like this. I don't know, for example, if you want to do it like this, you can do like this, copy and paste it here, but I have already did it just to show you how it can do. Basically on templates you can, for example, write by using double parentheses. You can tell the AI that you want a dynamic content that should be generated on the moment, and if you write normal content you can do it like this. So for example, here I can tell him write me without write me a strong hook, and I can give him more instructions or details. For example, max 10 words, super simple, or for example, don't use negative words like not, none, use only. I don't know, I can give him detailed instruction on how to do things. And for example, here the number, I can tell him, for example, write X points about this content, like below. And here, for example, I can tell him instead of the number, it should write, for example, X. That means that it is going to change the X with the number. I can tell him title, short and concise, and things like that, so it understands. And when I want static content, I can write it in this way, so it returns it every time. So as you can see here, when you write your template, you give it a title and a platform, and then you add the template, and it is going to add it like this. Then you obviously can change it. You can press Shift Enter to change it. On your mobile, a button will appear that you can change it without pressing Shift Enter, because you cannot on mobile. And here, as you can see at the beginning, I have put this dynamic content. Like for example, strong hook includes some numbers. So I said that should write a strong hook and should include some numbers. Like there are many content creators that at the beginning include some numbers on the hook, but I can also leave it and can tell him to make it short. And I tried to replicate how Matt Gray writes. As you can see, it writes some things, and it is what I did here. Some words to get the reader attention, write 5 points, all one-liners, like the following structure, divide by 3 break lines each sentence, keep it short. And as you can see here, all this stuff, it is dynamic because I have used the double parentheses. It is super simple, nothing complex. You use double parentheses for dynamic content, and you write normal content when you want to write it as it is. So the AI gets all this content and it gives you back the new content with inside the things inside parentheses changed, and all the other things as they are. And as you can see, here it is my template, and I have named it Matt Gray template. I can go into here, click here to create a new post. As I said, it is a shortcut. I can select it. As you can see, this is my template. Here, let me make this a little bit bigger. I can do generate post. As you can see, in 2-3 seconds, it has generated this content. Obviously, I can change it and improve it as I wish. For example, I can leave more spaces or improve the way it is written. Also in the AI, I can, I don't know, ask it to add some emojis at the beginning or things like that. But as you can see here, it has respected the things that I have asked it to do. This tool is made to allow you to go faster, to give you, for example, some ideas. So you use AI to get some drafts and then improve on them. It is not meant to generate a post and post it as it is, because it is not nice and is probably not going to generate the best content possible. But I believe that it is really, really good as a first content. As you can see, it's pretty nice, and also I can add on the adjustment if I want to change how the things that I wanted to generate. For example, write about how content creators are going to change the world with AI. Generate new post. As you can see, content creators, the game changers of tomorrow, AI is redefining the landscape. Unleash creativity. The future belongs to those who create. AI tools are empowering creators with limitless possibilities, explore and innovate. So I really believe that this content is really, really great. And at the end, as you can see, it has replicated this thing exactly as I want it to be here. Enjoy these, repost to your networks and things like that. And now that I have all this stuff, I can post it directly, I can schedule it, or as I want. And here I have the tokens that I currently have, and when you generate, they use these tokens. So for example, this one, to be honest, I like it, so I'm going to save it as a draft. And here right now, if I go into the draft, I can see all my drafts, and here it is. I made it for LinkedIn, and this is my content. I can delete it or edit it. And when I go into edit, and basically I made it on purpose that this draft, even when you publish it, it doesn't get deleted from the drafts, because maybe you want to generate a similar post or things like that. So I didn't want to delete it from the draft. So when you press schedule or post, it is going to post it and it will remain in the drafts. And then let me know if it is better if it gets deleted. Also remember to save your draft. I don't want to make the autosave feature to prevent maybe you do some things that you don't want to push to save, and it will save them. I don't want to do it like this. And basically I can schedule this post. If I want to schedule it, I can press here and tell it to schedule it, I don't know, tomorrow at, I don't know, 12. I schedule it for LinkedIn, and now for example I want to schedule it also for X, the same timing, everything the same, maybe at 14 I do schedule. And here on the scheduling you can schedule each precisely or after each half hour. And if you go here into your calendar, you can see that you have 2 scheduled posts for this day. As you can see here, you can see the content. You can press X to delete it, or you can change the status. If you want to stop it, you can press like this, and now this content it's stopped, as you can see also from here. And I try to make it as nice as possible. And here now, if I go into my profile, because before scheduling it, you should connect your X account and your LinkedIn, so it is able to schedule the content and share it in the social network with your permission, or how I should know with your permission. Let me stop also this. Let me go into the profile. Okay, now the last thing, it is the extension, because here obviously this was at the beginning mainly an extension. You can download the extension on the store. Can go like this. Maybe I should add a shortcut. And here you can install the extension, the Super Comments extension. And for example, let me go into this post, and obviously maybe I want to react to people after I share my content. So here I can use the adjustment, change the language and change the tone, and I can press generate, so it generates a reply to this. And it generates the content, as you can see. So I can reply to it. And as I said, here you shouldn't generate and push, but you should improve it and make it a little bit cleaner. And it is not, this tool, I didn't made it so people can use it to throw comments left and right, but to help you go faster, so you don't spend a lot of time thinking what you should write or things like that, and to help you go faster when you want to reply to someone or being nice to someone. And the same things goes for X. Okay, here, as you can see, for example, I want to reply to this guy here. I can do generate, and I can write as fast as possible. And that's it. And also I have changed the landing page, and I have made this really cool animation, and to be honest, I like it. So I'm very proud on the things that I do, thanks God. And also there is this animation that is pretty nice. You can try it on the website. And that's it. So give me feedback about the things that I have created and the things that I create. So if you have any feedback or improvements, please share it with me and let me know what do you think about this software, the things that I can improve, the things that can make better, and things like that. For now, I want, if God wills, I want to add multiple platforms to allow for scheduling, and I want also to add more things like attachments and things like that, because first of all, what you have to understand, that this is a tool that I use, especially the scheduling thing. I really want to use it, I need it, and so I'm the first user of this software. And I hope that you can try it and leave me some really positive reviews. And I hope that you like it, and see you the next time.